Hi guys, it's Sean Lee, we're back again with another video, and today we're going to be going over my top 5 favourite vehicles in GTA Online. But before we get into the list, I just want to say something quick here. There is a Red Dead DLC coming out in the next 1 to 2 days, depends when this video goes up, but I don't actually know. But I will be making a video on that DLC when it comes out. It's either going to be coming out the 28th or 29th of July. Again, I don't know, because I can't predict the future. But anyway, I just wanted to say that, but let's get on to the list. Coming in at number 5, we have the Buzzard. And the Buzzard costs $1,750,000 and has no trade price. The Buzzard is a really good helicopter and can be called in for the CEO interaction menu for free, or $25,000 if you don't own it. The Buzzard is a really good vehicle to use for the casino and doomsday heist preps, and is a really good vehicle for headhunter and sightseer, and just getting around the map in general to go to your MC businesses or your bunker or your facility. It doesn't matter. It is a bit expensive for newer players, being just under $2 million, but if you really do want to earn money in this game, the Buzzard is really going to help you. So check out the Buzzard. Coming in at number 4, we have the Oppressor. The Oppressor costs $3,524,500, but you could get it for a trade price of $2,650,000 if you complete the work distribution mission that it includes it. People ask me what oppressor I prefer. I have to say the Oppressor Mark 1, because it actually takes skill to use instead of just hovering and then shooting to blow someone up. But I also like that the missiles require research to use, and you don't have to just drive it into your Terabyte and equip them, because if you do research, you're actually working for them. Well, you're not, but you have to unlock them instead of just equipping them in your Terabyte and causing havoc with like the Mark II does. And that's why I prefer the Mark 1, and it's just a better vehicle in general. I don't know why, I just prefer it, and it is also really good for getting around the map. But anyway, let's move on. Coming in number 3, we have the Hydra. The Hydra costs $3 million after completing the Humane Labs heist, and I think the Hydra is one of the best jets in the game. Being useful in missions like Headhunter and the Duggan Shipment mission for the casino heist, it's also really good for taking down griefers, with the explosive cannons being very useful. But the annoying thing about the Hydra is the missiles aren't that accurate if you don't know how to use them, and you can't put countermeasures on it, even though we can put countermeasures on the Oppressor Mark II. Yes, a hover flying motorcycle, yeah, you can put countermeasures on that, but not on a flipping military jet. That just doesn't make sense to me. Again, the Hydra is a bit expensive, being $3 million, but is 100% worth your purchase. Coming in at number 2, we have the Terabyte. The Terabyte costs $1,337,000 and requires a nightclub to own. The Terabyte is called the ultimate grinder vehicle by the professional, and I agree with that. You can steal supplies from it, but I recommend buying it. You can source crates from it and do different client jobs. And if you spend an extra $850,000, you can buy a drone station. And it is really good for doing the best missions, best client jobs in the game. Diamond shopping and targeted data, even though you don't need the drone station for it, because it's a lot easier to just rush in and kill them. Well, for diamond shopping at least. So if you want to earn a lot of money, the Terabyte is 100% something you should own. Before we get to the number 1, I just wanted to put a quick honourable mentions in here. Honourable mention number 1 is the Cyclone. The Cyclone costs $1,890,000 and is one of the fastest vehicles in the game and really good for races. But if you're not a race player, I wouldn't recommend buying this vehicle. Honourable mention number 2 is the Armour Kuruma. The Armour Kuruma costs $698,250 and can be used in heists, and is one of the best vehicles to use in heists because of the armoured. One of the best heists perhaps he uses in is the Rescue Agent 14 mission for Act 3 of the Doomsday Heist, and it is really good because they can't shoot you in there because it's obviously armoured, and you can shoot out of it, and it's just really easy to just go in and use your micro SMG to take down all the guards, rescue Agent 14 and get them out of there. But if you don't do heists a lot, I'm going to have to say I'd skip this one. And number 1, my number 1 favourite vehicle in GTA Online, and if you know me, you already know what it's going to be, is the Deluxo/DeLorean. The DeLorean costs, hold on, I need to take a breath for this, $4,721,500, but you can get it for a trade price of $3,550,000 if you complete Act 1 of the Doomsday Heist. So it is a very expensive vehicle, but it is worth it. I see this vehicle being ignored in GTA, but it's a really good vehicle. It has room in the missiles, the best missiles in the game, and it's really good for taking down Oppressor Mark II griefers. When I have to take down griefers in this game, the DeLorean is what I always choose, because I've learned how to dodge Mark II missiles in it, and it is really easy to learn. I know the DeLorean is a really expensive vehicle and not the fastest vehicle in the world, but it's one of the best vehicles in this game, and I've used it to complete all setups to the Diamond Casino and all solo preps to the Doomsday Heist, and it didn't take me too long to do. So if you're looking for a vehicle to complete heist preps, complete VIP work, and take down griefers, the DeLorean is my recommendation, so check it out. But that brings us to the end of the list. If you guys did like it, make sure you leave a like. Subscribe if you are new. If you have any more top 5s that you want me to do, or even top 10s on anything, make sure you leave them down in the comment section down below. But apart from that, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.